DUI crash at Chicano Park could soon be out of prison early. His pickup truck flew off a ramp to the Coronado Bridge. And News 8's Evan Arani is joining us live at Barrio Logan. He's following the latest developments. And Evan, you have reaction from the family of a couple who was killed, and they're upset about this.
Good morning, Stella and Eric. That's right. This is something that happened back in 2016, but he was sentenced in May of last year. Richard Sepolio, charged with 4 counts of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. He was sentenced to 9 years and 8 months in prison. However, after just over 2 years of serving that sentence, he will likely be released early in the process, and that release could come as early as today. Family of victims say that this is completely unfair. They believe they've just started grieving the death of their family members, and he will be out right ahead of the holidays, ahead of Thanksgiving and Christmas, so they don't believe it's fair. However, his attorney believes that it is completely fair because this is just the way that they're following the rules and regulations of the state of California. So this is an understandably difficult situation for that family. Here's what they had to say.
No matter how you slice and dice it, he was drinking and driving, and he chose to get behind the wheel. He used his car as a weapon, and unfortunately, he killed 4 people. I lost my parents, both of them in an instant, and it's horrendously changed our lives. We'll never be the same. He gets to walk free tomorrow, have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, while at our kitchen tables, we have 2 empty chairs that we'll never be able to fill.
The family of the victim only found out on Tuesday as a part of a COVID-19 prison release program. Sepolio will be released as early as today after serving less than a third of that total sentence. State prison officials say that Sepolio is not only leaving prison 7 years early because of the effort to reduce prison populations during the pandemic, but also because of good behavior. Back in May of 2019, he was convicted of 4 counts of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. Sepolio, who was in the Navy at the time of the crash, had a blood alcohol level of 0.06. That is under the legal limit, but prosecutors still believe that alcohol played a role in that crash. Sepolio denies that. He also denies speeding during the crash. The attorney for Sepolio, though, says he has followed everything asked of him by the Navy and by the state of California, and he'll be released under the same standards that anyone else released from prison is following. They don't believe that he's being given any special treatment. Another thing to add is that this situation where he'll be released, meaning the time and the date that he's released, will not be released to the public, so the public will not know that information. The public will also not be notified of where he'll be living after the release, but it is expected that he'll stay in California. His family is in the state of Texas, however. So this release could come as early as today. The family says that it's unfair. They don't believe that he served a proper sentence. However, the attorneys and the state of California say that this is part of their COVID-19 prisoner release program, and that he has been on good behavior for the last 2 years. So they believe this is proper. I'll send things back to you.